All right, guys, today we've got a 1997 Ford F-150. It's got 211,000 miles on it, and they say only one wiper works. Let's get into it.
Now you can tell I'm about to be up on Monday morning. Started off
All right,
simple.
there you go. All right, so it's a beautiful Monday morning. I mean, I don't think there is not one cloud in the sky. Absolutely wonderful. A little bit chilly out. I forget what the temperature is here, but it's definitely high 60s, low 70s. Got a little nip in the air. Let's see what we got here. They said one wiper works, so clean truck. Real clean truck, actually. All right, let's see your wipers. Yeah, one wiper works.
Confirm.
First thing we do, confirm the concern. All right, this is old. Now, I will tell you, just did a class a few weeks ago on body control systems. And it's funny that we've got one wiper that comes in now, because in that class, we talked about one wiper working, but it was on a Chevy Bolt. And that vehicle actually has two independent wiper motors, and it has a really interesting system. But this one, I think, is just going to be something pretty simple. I'd like to get a nice simple one.
I gotta move.
You got to move? Bring it on in, bring it on in, bring it on in, bring it on in. All right, we're going to need to go that way just a little bit. All right, come on in. He got a passenger. Look at this guy. What's this guy? Seriously? That's scary. That was the last guy that didn't pay his bill. Hey, is that guy in the passenger seat? Is that the guy that didn't pay his bill?
That's right.
Hey man, you got some books in the floorboard.
Crazy driver.
Crazy driver? What did you do to your face? Holy moly. I don't know about that. What does your wife think about that?
Let me tell you what happened.
They're not gonna hear him.
Go. Hold on a second. Come on. Come on. So they can hear you.
Wow, that does look really different.
What happened to your face?
So I was shaving with my razor, electric razor yesterday, and it was wanting to not cut right. So I started messing with the head and it fell apart. I could not figure out how to put it back together. And half my face was shaved, so I said there's only one option to this.
What were you planning on doing otherwise?
I usually cut it short with electric razor.
Okay.
That furriness I don't like no more. So I'm like, well, there's only one more option left.
Going smooth?
Going smooth.
All
Mr.
right.
Clean.
Mr. Clean. All right. We're fixing a truck.
That's it.
That's what we're doing. That's what we do, man.
Make the money. I'm going down here to interrupt your money.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
Hey, the ice cream truck distracted him more.
That's a good ice cream.
You know that one? Yeah. You're gonna put ice cream on your truck?
Maybe next year.
Put a freezer on here?
Thought about it.
So you're taking over this truck when?
Hopefully in a couple months.
Couple months.
After January. Hopefully.
After January? All right, 2 months. Or after January, February?
February, March, maybe April.
3, 4 months, 5 months.
Maybe 6. You know my dad.
Yes, I do. Let's fix a truck. All right, we need some fender covers, Cook. Watch this. Watch this. I bet, without even touching it, I'm gonna be able to move this arm. This is old school. This is back in my day right here. We'll do this. I'm gonna need some fender covers though. I see you haven't gone and gotten those yet. I might could do this with a stuff in my pocket. Just be careful. Oh, you know what I need? I need that new Vessel screwdriver I got. I know what's wrong with this truck already. I think I know what's wrong with it. From experience, I think it's gonna be a bad bushing. I remember I used to do this all the time. I used to figure out how far can I get without having to actually go inside if I was doing something in the parking lot. Okay, so it does have a split right here. There's going to be a screw right there. There's a screw right there. I'm going to have to get the going in. See if I can't drop my glasses again. Oh, that came off. Whoop. Okay. All right, gonna need that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the. I might as well probably take them both off. I don't know. May not have to take them both off. We'll see. Let me go get. No glasses. Stay. We'll find out. Be right back. You guys don't have these. Get them. Things are fantastic. Got a magnet in the bottom of them to hold the screws and clips. All right. Got my favorite ratchet, probably of all time. This ratchet has really endeared itself to me. Nope, it's 16. That's why I brought it. That wasn't even tight. I think somebody might have been in here messing around. Get my new vessel screwdriver out. See how handy this thing is. Does it stay like that or no? Does it require you to put this in? Oh, there we go. Hang on. There we go.
That was magnetic.
Yeah. I might have to put the extension on it. Nope. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, I like. Can't get into that one. Whew, that breeze is a little cold. I should have got a fender cover. That definitely has been off of there very recently. There's absolutely no way in the world that that thing came off that easy, unless somebody had had that off. Yeah, those are loose. Yeah, makes life a little easier when. Let me lower this down.
When someone's been messing with their own stuff.
Well, I'm not saying it makes it easier when somebody's messed with their own
This would be
stuff.
one of the rare cases.
I'm saying it's going to make it easier to get that wiper arm off because it's probably just going to pop right off. Yeah, that's not even. Now I'm wondering. Well, we'll see. It didn't feel like. I know some people are saying right now, oh, maybe it wasn't tight on that other one. You could be right, but I didn't feel the teeth gripping and slipping on it like right here. If it's not tightened down properly and swedging itself on there, it'll just. But you can hear that. That's kind of what you'll hear when I go to turn it. If it was, in other words, if the arm was slipping on this, I don't think that's the case.
They guessed right with him.
They did guess. A lot of people got it right. Oh, a lot of people got it right. Heck yeah. Although one person said you look like Big Bird. This man said who? I mean, Big Bird was a bird.
Do you know who Big
Not-
Bird is?
You don't know who Big Bird is?
Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yes, Big Bird.
That's brutal.
I mean, that
Brutal.
only one person said that. Everybody else got Sideshow.
That's brutal. You said.
He did get a raise today, though. Look at that. Oh yeah, he happy. Can you put that in that piece down there? Go. All right. Almost there. All right. Yes. Might have just done all that for nothing. I thought the bushing was going to be broken right there. It might literally have been that that arm wasn't even tight. That might have been a whole lot of work for nothing, guys. I should have checked that when it was loose. That's crazy. I thought I would have felt that. What a massive amount of work for nothing. Well, we're going to try it out. Sherwood, can you turn the wipers on? I'm going to see if that right. This piece, hang on, don't do it yet. That piece right there should start moving. Go ahead. If it does, then I've just wasted a whole lot of time. Oh, man, Sherwood. Okay, you turn the key off, turn everything off. Well, guys.
Do we make them watch all that for that?
You know what? For the younger techs out there, yeah, we're going to show the pain. You're going to show the fact that sometimes the simplest thing
This is why you don't go in and assume.
is exactly why, right there. Then that bolt was loose. I should have went, that nut was loose on there. I should have said, oh, let's tighten that up first. I did move the arm, but I figured I would feel the grippiness of the teeth, but it must have been so loose that there was just wasn't even touching it. Well, if nothing else, you guys got to see how to take apart a cowling on a 1997 Ford F-150. You learn not to go in with a preconceived notion of, oh, I know what's wrong with this. Yeah.
Experience backfired.
100%. Remember how I said it was easier when somebody else works on it? Or on this case, oh yeah, it's gonna make it easier? Yeah, no. Yeah. Boy. Oh man. And no, before you guys get in the comments, of course the client is not going to pay for me to pull that all apart.
I figured that goes without saying, but yeah.
Well, the people who have been watching us for a long time know that 100% that client's not paying for that. Now I need to know the backstory. Do we have the backstory? I didn't give a backstory because I didn't know the backstory.
I don't have a backstory other than that it doesn't work.
I would love to know if somebody was in here working on this.
It was not
Morning.
what you anticipated?
Not at all. And I just pulled all that off for absolutely nothing.
The wiper arm was loose.
The wiper arm was just loose. The wiper arms were loose. I felt that they were loose, and I'm like, oh, somebody's been in here. And then I said, no. I thought I would feel it, gripping on the teeth as I moved it, because I did move this one. I was thinking that the bushing was broken. So I pulled it all apart to prove that the bushing was broken.
It's a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
But
the reasonable thing to do would have been to tighten the arm up and go, hey, fixed it, right?
Well,
but
got there one way or another.
Sadly, yeah, we got there all right. That ain't good. Not good at all. Oh, that thing just broke. That wiper just broke. the wiper on this one would not tighten down. We had to pull it down really good before it would grab, and it actually cracked the wiper. So this wiper arm here is no good. It's been loose at some point in its life, and so it's beaten up the actual arm itself, the hole in the arm where it swedges down on there. So we're gonna need to get an arm on it, and then that'll fix that one. I think I've got it down enough now where it'll probably hold, but it's not gonna hold if something were to, you know, hit it or something like that. Let's see if we can't find an arm for it, get an arm on it, get it tightened down. And what I want to point out to you is look how far down it is right now with the threads. And probably get a new one, it won't be that, there won't be that many threads showing. So hopefully,
verify if it works real quick so they can see.
I mean, we can verify that it works, but it's not going to be work. It's not a permanent fix. Again, this one tightened down perfectly, snugged right up, went down, tightened up, everything's good. That one just kept going and going and going and going, and then finally it went pop. I'm like, okay, well that's obviously too far. So we will we'll get an arm for this thing really easily. Let's go get, you wanna go try to find one? Got the new wiper arm, got the old one off. I'm gonna show you guys. You can clearly see the top edge of this, how it's kind of beat out. You can see where it's cracked, but you can also see that it's really walled out right there. So let's get this new one in there, get it tightened up. And when I went to pull this one off, it was actually, even though I had it snugged down, it was still not tight. The problem is this piece right here is the problem the whole time. Hopefully, if we look on here, you can kind of see and that actually is, the teeth on that are kind of worn down too. They should be pretty aggressive and they're kind of worn. So hopefully that part, this is called a wiper transmission, the pieces that go across here that we were looking at earlier. And this is part of it. Hopefully it's okay. Let's go ahead and put it on there. Get it lined up where you want it. Push it down. Be honest, I don't know. The way it felt like it went down on there pretty far just then.
I just realized one of our mics in the shop, so if anybody's hearing weird stuff inside, they might be hearing two different sounds right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Yeah.
We're running around a little bit.
Yeah, we are.
I can't wait to hear this back now.
Here we go. All right. Put the cover on it. Here it is. All right, let's fire it up.
Spray me.
Whoops.
Wow, yeah, totally looked right over. Looked right over.
Hey JJ, if you're watching, you love me right now, don't you? All right.
He
What?
taught me though the one where you get somebody to check the tag lights.
Oh, and spray them.
You do the rear wiper.
Yeah, we had JJ used to work for us. He's in the military. He's been in there for a while now, and he used to always say, "Yeah, go check my tag light."
Used to spray people with brake paint too and act like it was an accident.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember that. He was so good at it too, because he was like deadpan. All right, this is fixed. Here we go.
This is the part of the epic fail series you said.
Yeah, we need to have an epic fail series where like this is just absolutely crazy that I pulled all that apart. So, but it is what it is. It's fixed now. Client will be happy. Very inexpensive repair. We're just going to charge him for the arm, and that's it. You guys know what to do. If you like the video, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, leave a comment down below. And do you guys want to see the epic? I don't want to see the epic fail series continue, but
It will.
yeah, I mean, we're not perfect. So appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one.